Welcome to the Eagle News. Yes, sir. Another day. Let's get it.
Today is March 16th, and it is a
A-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and respect the people that have served our country.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Lunch. Today's lunch is Sloppy Joe.
I really hope this is the last time we talk about food because I'm already hungry.
We're still going to talk about food.
Today's guest speakers are, like always, the one and only
Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to the Eagle News with Mr. J. We have one birthday shout out today. That's going to House Julia, Matthew Schneider. Happy birthday today. Our essential this week is we are a family. We've been talking about appreciating and caring for others, never judging someone before you get the chance to really know who they are. And today, understand that you are important. Important to me, important to all of Westside, important to your teacher, important to your house, important to everybody. You are important. Never forget that you are important. Let's take a look at houses. Remember, students, are you helping or hurting your house? And again, today we'll look at which students help their house and which student hurt their house. Currently still, House Julia, congratulations, you're still at the top, but Duende is very close and Kefi is quickly approaching, and again, Mudita not by far. So you want to work very hard to earn those house points for your house, earn the kindness eggs, don't do things that make your house lose hearts and go down to 0 in consecutive days. Because if you take a look at the house health, well, unfortunately, some houses did drop on down to 0. Or not 0, but also has lost some hearts. You can see that Kefi has lost some hearts. Mudita drastically lost hearts. And Mudita, we were here last month as well. I would hope that you guys kind of were reflective and saying, hey, we need to do better. Because again, there's not always going to be somebody that's going to save you like House Julia did. And Julia's even lost a few hearts as well. So the consecutive days of good behavior, there it is. All houses down to 0. Except for House Duende. Congratulations, House Duende. You are on 6 consecutive days. It's a great way, Duende, for you to quickly get that lead spot back on up from House Julia. So let's see how many days can House Duende actually go ahead and do that. And Eagle Magic will take place next week at our house meetings, and Duende, you will be celebrated for your consecutive days of good behavior of 5. Take a look at kindness power. Sadly, every house now does have an X. So Kefi, you earned your first X yesterday. Your first unkind form did get submitted. I have them all right here. And the one for Kefi, it was mean comments towards another student. So definitely an unkind act. Duende, you received 0 yesterday. So congratulations to House Duende. But you do have two total in the bank right there. House Mudita, I'm going to go to you next. You received actually 4 unkind forms yesterday, which actually made your house lose 12 eggs. And you only gained 11 because of losing so many. Real quickly, one student received an unkind form for being disruptive in class. Another one, 2 actually, got an unkind form for talking about the way that each other looks in a disrespectful way. Another student was the same way as another one, mean comments to another student. And then unfortunately, my house, you received 3 unkind acts, losing 9 eggs on there. Put a total of 5 unkind this week. Yours, not being sensitive to other people, being insensitive. And then 2 in a class are being disruptive and disrupting the learning environment of others. All of those are unkind acts. So I hope students are listening and not wanting to repeat those. But Kefi, you right now are in the lead with the least amount of unkind acts, which could give you 50 house points at the end of the week. Now, Duende, this is big because if you actually earn the least amount of unkind acts, those 50 points could possibly bounce you right back into first place. Remember, the kindness shop is closed. It'll be open next week. Our house sportsmanship is going to stay the same. We did go on to some school buses yesterday and spoke to students about being and having sportsmanship. Unfortunately, we could not pinpoint what house it was, but we are watching, and we may even have to pull the bus tape to figure out which house it is that needs to go and lose a smiley face. Our legacy thought of the day: the best angle from which to approach any problem is the triangle. The triangle should always try. No matter what approach comes your way, no matter what problem comes your way, you're actually always trying to find a solution. So students, in a world where you could be anything, be kind. Will you be a champion today? Made it a great day or not, the choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
Weather.
Today's weather is generally sunny with a high of 63.
Yes, sir.
Announcements. Please listen because these are important.
Monday is school picture day, so you better not be shy and dress nicely. It's time for Would You Rather.
Alright, so would you rather time travel or teleport?
Time travel, because if you need a history project, you can just zoom back in there, explore it, and see what you can write down for notes.
I'd rather teleport because, I'm not going to say I'm lazy, but sometimes I
You
just
is
don't want
lazy.
to. No, it's just sometimes I just don't want to get up, so I can just teleport and grab what I need.
You gotta teleport to get your backpack and then come back to your seat, even though you're 2 steps away.
Alright. Gosh.
I agree.
I was going to tell a time traveling joke, but you didn't like it. Just think about it.
I can't.
Okay. I don't think nobody's going to get this. Okay.
Oh my god.
And just like always,
Hope you have a West Side Best Side day.
and leave a legacy.
Peace.